That's okay.
We're
now in the Vegas Loop.
Yep. We're right under Las Vegas Boulevard, and we're going to go down about 40 feet underground.
It's not focusing. There we go.
The tunnel is 12 feet in diameter.
Huh.
Primarily, all of the utilities are above us, from sewer, fiber optic, phone, electricity, all that's all above us. Our machines will actually porpoise themselves like a dolphin would, so they don't have to dig a hole and lower them in. You set them on the ground level, and they will dig themselves into the ground and dig themselves out. So it increases productivity by 22 weeks.
Wow. So isn't this supposed to be like a precursor to the Hyperloop or something?
Correct. Yep. Yeah, these tunnels could be used essentially for a train as well as just cargo, even small buses or vans, if you will.
Oh, it's the end of the tunnel. Oh, no,
nope,
we're going.
That's just one exit.
All right.
So the other two tunnels here to our left, those go to and from the West Gate.
Okay. That's which used to be the Las Vegas Hilton.
It used to be, yep, exactly. The home of Elvis Presley.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, so we have just under 5 miles total currently, and then once the airport tunnels are open, we'll have almost 11 miles.
Nice.
And the long-term goal we're permitted for is 68 miles and 104 stations.
Wow.
So,
just in Las Vegas?
Yes, sir. Yep. So you can think of the Teslas as the more of a local version of the Hyperloop, and then the Hyperloop would be like city to city,
right?
Like from here to Phoenix or here to LA. That would be the long term.
So they're even thinking under the ocean.
Correct. Yep. If you've ever read or understood Elon's kind of sense of humor, he has he's got a lot of kids, right? And they like SpongeBob SquarePants. Well, SpongeBob has a snail named Gary. So Gary's a certain type of species of snail, and Gary can cover about 7 miles a day. Elon's aspirations are to beat Gary. So right now they can do about 300 feet a day. So he's a long way from 7 miles, but if anybody can do it, it'll be Elon.
Yeah.
The first machine he purchased was from a French-Canadian company, and it originally had 8 people on the inside of it. Well, the new machines now from the Boring Company have 0 people in it. That's all remotely operated.
What station was this?
This is Central.
Oh.
So if you go up, you're right at North and Central Halls. On the corners or curves, we can do about 30 miles an hour. And then on the straightaways, we can do 40.
So is this faster than traditional methods of getting to the airport?
It will be, especially underground. Yeah, because there'll be literally no stops. We'll just be from here to there without any stops whatsoever.
Are they? No offense to you. Are they going to make them driverless eventually?
Yes, they will. Eventually, yes. Yeah, the software's not quite there yet. It's being refined every single day. Highly capable the cars are today. It's just things can go bad really fast with the walls so close. So that software that is used for the topside driving just needs to be adapted for this environment.
That makes sense.
And where the cars really struggle, it's hard to kind of see it, but here in the stations, like if there was a car here and there was people getting out, the cars on the autopilot wouldn't pass them. They're just too close to the car based on the topside driving software.
Right.
But eventually the cars will be taught, or the software will be adapted to overcome that, because the yellow lines there are for people to walk in. And so that's just one. Obviously, without a driver, you have to know exactly where you're going, because sometimes we get in and people go, well, take me to the convention center. Well, there's 4 stops. Which part of the convention center would you like to go to? And then of course everybody would have to have their seatbelt on, and everyone, the trunk would have to be closed. There's just a lot of measures and safety features that need to be integrated into the cars.
It must be near Comic-Con.
Yeah, it's called Level Up.
Oh.
Yep. And what they do is like video game cosplay, video game tournaments. They have obviously lots of collectibles, contests for the cosplayers, that type of stuff.
Right.
So, yeah.
I just noticed it all over the place.
Yeah. This
Spider-Man,
is
It's just kind of... Okay, so that was the end of the tunnel,
that
I
is
guess.
the end, correct. Yep.
All right, I think I could stop recording here since we're above ground
Yeah,
now.
if you'd like, you certainly, whichever you prefer.
And that was the Hyperloop.
Yeah, well, that's they call it
it's
the Vegas loop.
The Vegas loop.
Yeah.
It's not hyper yet.
Not hyper yet till the maglev trains
Yes.
are in. And of course the idea would be they're saying 25 miles or more.
Yes.
Is kind of the thought. So eventually, once this obviously gets all kind of ironed out with driverless, the suspicion is the transition will be made over to the high-speed trains.